Fellona, and I'm the coordinator of rites here at St. Joseph's Catholic Church. I just wanted to share with you a little reflection on the COVID, what I call culture of life. At our last in-person confirmation class, Tom Militello told the youth that through all the efforts that we're doing right now to prevent the spread of COVID-19, we as a society are practicing the culture of life. It was the first time amidst the chaotic scramble to social distance, suspend public masses, close schools, work from home, stop dining out, curtail business operations, and shutter government offices that my attention was directed to an overarching grace in all of this. We are practicing the culture of life. In his 1995 encyclical Evangelium Vitae, Pope St. John Paul II reiterated and expounded on Jesus Christ's revelation of the value and dignity of human life. In this work, the great saint makes a pressing appeal addressed to every person. In the name of God, respect, protect, love, and serve life, every human life. Although there have been accounts of COVID-19 claiming the lives of otherwise healthy people, according to the CDC, those at most risk are people over the age of 65, those living in a nursing home or long-term care facility, and those who are already immunocompromised. In short, COVID-19 disproportionately affects a more vulnerable population. The worldwide response to this pandemic reflects a concerted effort to protect those most vulnerable. In paragraph 27 of Evangelium Vitae, St. John Paul says that the Father not only will reward these actions to foster the culture of life, but already here and now makes them produce lasting fruit for the good of all. How remarkable to realize that remaining 6 feet apart, homeschooling our children, working from home, eating from our kitchens, canceling plans, and rearranging our lives to stop the spread of this virus produces lasting fruit for the good of all. Without undermining the serious financial consequences that people are facing as a result of our present situation, many people with whom I've spoken have recounted numerous unintended fruits of the quarantine guidelines. Perhaps what's most striking to me is our aggregate slow down. In a world that's super saturated with ceaseless activity and information, we have taken a collective deep breath and recentered our lives around the building block of the future, the family. My friends have posted social media photos of their children playing, creating, relaxing, and just enjoying unpressured, unscheduled time. Recipes for slow food have circulated around the internet, and my own family has enjoyed carefully prepared dinners eaten without the obtrusive specters of practice, rehearsals, games, or homework. Mornings and evenings find our neighborhood streets pleasantly populated with appropriately distanced walkers, joggers, cyclists, strollers, and rollerbladers. For the sake of our most vulnerable, all around the world, people have courageously adopted a temporary new lifestyle, choosing being over having and persons over things, as it says in Evangelium Vitae. Maybe for the first time in a long while, many of us are discovering the joys of a simple, uncomplicated, and quiet existence. There can be no coincidence that fostering a culture of life leads to the peace that God intended from the beginning. Further, it's possible to imagine a future after this quarantined period in which some of our present adaptations become once again societal norms. Such a future would begin to cultivate a culture of life. For now, as we prepare to enter Holy Week, it's fitting that we unite our present unusual situation to the event of the Paschal Mystery. The central message of the gospel, commemorated most fully during Holy Week, is that Jesus Christ died so that we may have life. With our family, in the quiet of our homes, united to the body of Christ, I urge us to reflect throughout this coming Holy Week on the infinitely precious gospel of life, which we are now living, and by which we are given life now and for all eternity. Thank you, and God bless.